Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Tonight I'm going to look at two beers quickly, and I'm going to look at two beers that were brought to me by Devin Colgate. I had maybe 8 beers left in the fridge to review. Devin brought another 8, so that gives me a good 2 or 3 weeks of reviews because I only do 1 or 2 a night, and that's even if I do 1 or 2 a night. Anyway, this beer is one I've been looking forward to trying. After trying the IPA version, this actually intrigued me, and this is the President's Choice Black Lager. So there you go, President's Choice Black Lager. Well, 3-leaf clover. I don't know why it's not a 4-leaf clover, but whatever. 3-leaf clover. 5% alcohol by volume. What do we have over here? Refreshingly brewed as a lager, but in keeping with the dark tradition of Irish beers. So, I couldn't get this one here. I could only get the IPA. The IPA was actually a good beer, especially when you figure it's a budget beer. It wasn't a great beer, but it was a good beer for what it was. So I'm actually intrigued by this. Now this is very, very warm. If there's imperfections, they're going to be very visible in this. I put this in the freezer for maybe 5 minutes. So this is basically at my upstairs room temperature, which it was 20 degrees 22 degrees when I came down here. So I'll guess this is around 18 now. But you saw that it had some head. It faded fast. It almost Coke faded. It did. It Coke faded. I mean, shit, it is like Coke. Listen to that. Listen to that. You hear it? You hear the snap, crackle, pop even without any head? This is Rice Krispies and Pepsi. Color is a deep, deep brown. You can see it through the light. It isn't black. It's close to black, but it's not black here. I don't know if that even does anything. There you go. So close to black. Not quite that, but close. Deep, 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 deep red smell. Okay. The last beer, the IPA, actually had a good smell. This smells just like cheap lager. That's what it does smell. It smells like a budget lager. It is a budget lager. It smells like a budget lager. No chocolate, no coffee, no deep roast, nothing. It's kind of just corniness. Nothing but corniness. Let's try the beer, guys. Cheers. Okay. Keeping in mind that this was warm, and thus imperfections are showing. Taste, almost nothing. Almost nothing. You get that budget lager taste. You really do. You get excuse me. A little bit of a corn taste, a little bit of just adjunct in general, just adjuncty taste. It doesn't come off with the same body that malt does. It doesn't come off with the same sweetness. It's sweet, but not the same sweetness. Then you get that sort of caramelly taste, but like artificial caramel. Excuse me. Then you get a little bit of a malty taste, almost like a malt beverage. So that comes in the third. And then there's not really anything. Can you pound it? You could easily pound this stuff. The reason I did it so fast was after my second big chug, it didn't taste right, so I did it again just to see if it just got worse with each sip. And it didn't. It seems like what I got on the second sip was the worst you're going to get. There is a slightly burnt, dirty taste in the back of my throat. I don't know what it was, because I'm pretty sure that they used food coloring to get this as dark as it was. Easy drinking, yes. Good for a budget beer, yes. Good as a black lager, no. I personally like this better than, say, like Beck's Dark or Heineken Dark. This actually has a better taste than those. Those both were just weird, sickly, sweet things. This is basically just a budget beer with a little fake caramel taste and a burnt, dirty finish. Could it pass for a black lager? You know what? I don't think so. I think if I'm going for a budget dark lager, I'm probably going to go Upper Canada Dark. If I'm going to go a budget dark lager, I'd probably go Upper Canada Dark. That being said, this is available in cans, very easy to pound. Again, a budget lager, again, made here in Ontario. Not a bad beer. I just don't really like it. I actually enjoyed the IPA immensely more than this. I will give it, though, I have to give it like a let's say a 5.5. It's not a bad beer. I actually would drink it again if I had to, just I wouldn't buy it. So if a buddy brought this camping with us or something, I'd drink it for sure. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not good enough to enjoy often. I had high hopes for it. I like the IPA better. Some people might like this better. That's fine. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jared, for dropping it off. Thank you, Devin, for picking it up. Colgate, Sensodyne, you guys are the men. Bye.